Now that we have our list set up, we want to go in and customize the simple follow-up email and put a little branding on it and confirm the settings are correct within the list. So I'm going to start here with the generic one before I get into the service-specific list. And I'm going to click this button, the down arrow, and click Settings. From there, I'm going to click List Name and Defaults. And then I'm going to come down here and I want it to send a final welcome email. So I'm going to check that box and I'm going to save it. And then it says the final welcome email can be edited in the List Forms Designer. So I'm going to come in here, click that, and it's important to remember to click right here because we're not trying to customize the sign-up forms, but instead we want to customize the final welcome mail. And so select that one, and this is the email that's going to be sent. And so we can just confirm that all the settings are correct in this. And so this is going to be from the attorney's name, and then this is going to be from her email, and then the subject line. We're probably going to want to customize that and say, we have received your request. That could be a request for information, for scheduling, something there just to personalize and make sure that they know that they requested this information and that someone will be following up. So once you've done that, you do want to customize the subject there. And then you can come down and start editing the content of the body here. And you have limited ability on the final thank you page or final thank you email, but we still want to change some things. So if you can see, if I click edit, I can put different text or HTML in here, so that's an option. But in this case, I actually have a logo for them, so I'm going to hover right here and click use image, and I want to upload a logo that I have saved on my desktop here. So that'll upload there, and hopefully it's the correct size. Looks like it's really huge, so it might be important to resize that before you actually upload it. As you can see, when I uploaded it, it's 4,000 pixels wide and 800 tall, and so that's a little big. So I'm probably actually going to go back to files here and upload a different version that's correctly sized. So hang on one moment while I resize that image. Alright, so let me try that again. So I'm going to come in here and go use image, and I'm going to browse, and I have a newly resized version on my desktop. Hit open on that, and you can see it's much more appropriately sized. You want to make sure to keep those small because you're emailing these images, so it's important to keep email size down. So once we've done that, we want to link the URL or the image to the home page of the site. So http://www.manillalawgroup.com, and so there we go. And we can have it open in a new window. Down here, it might be important to set the alignment of the image. I want it to be centered, I know that. And I also want it to have alternative text, so I'm just going to put the name of the business here. And then I'm going to put a 20 pixel padding on the bottom of it to just keep it kind of separated from the content below. And so once we've done that, we can do save and insert. Awesome, and so there's our logo right at the top there. And so one thing I'm noticing right away is it would be nice if the space up here wasn't gray. It'd be nice if it was white, and that would fit with the logo better. So this is something I usually notice when I do this, that we need to alter this background color to be the background color of the logo. And so if you click over here to design it, you can see background here, and you can select your color here if you want. Let's see. But I just happen to know that the color code for white is FFF, FFF. And so if we click that, it should update down below and much better. So with that all set, we can go back over to build it. And there's all kinds of options to change other areas there. And we just want to alter this text. So you can put whatever you want here, but we're thinking that people coming to this list are going to be people who are asking for maybe a consultation or for more information. So we don't want to just tell them that they've been put on a list. So instead we want to say, so we've received a request for a consultation and we'll get back with you shortly. Perfect. So save that, and you can put more text here. You have an opportunity to put just about as much as you want. So take advantage of that. I'm just going to keep it short for now. And these are some things that you can always go and improve over time and come back and make them better so that your emails are performing better. But those are pretty much the only things you have to change usually for that final welcome email. Make sure you're changing this template when you're editing in here. And so yeah, it automatically saves, and so we're all good. So I'm going to go do that same thing for the rest of the other list and confirm that they're sending a welcome email and it's customized and branded, and then I'll be all done there. So after that, you might want to set up automation, which I'll cover in another video here, as well as link these forms or these lists with your forms on your website so that they automatically pull. So I'll be covering that in another video as well. So that's how you update this simple follow-up final welcome message and brand it, and you should be all good. Thanks for listening.